It's good to be back. Hello, everyone on YouTube and, of course, on TikTok. Guess who's back? Once again, Rosendo's back. You're on YouTube. Did everybody miss me? I bet you do. How's everyone doing, ladies and gentlemen? Today is March, or should I say May 2026. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone had a very good time. I hope everybody missed me on YouTube, as always. All right, so I won't be doing any music. You know how it is, the regulations here on YouTube. All right, so to everyone watching, welcome to a beautiful day here on Autism's Inclusive Intuition to both YouTube and TikTok. So I'll be doing two live streams today, and you know how everything goes. To all the viewers watching on YouTube and on TikTok, I will be doing all sorts of readings, such as cards, yes or no on the pendulum, and universal books. But the most important thing of all, if you guys are interested for some positive guidance and clarity, I'm here to help. So, for those of you on TikTok, I'm going to say it right here, right now. For those of you who are on TikTok, if you're interested for a session, remember that I'm not asking or begging for money or gifts, but if you want clarity sessions, I'm here to help. So if you're here for positive sessions, if you need guidance, I'm here to help you. But if you're here to say something negative, and if you're here trying to create chaos and mayhem here, you're in the wrong place, because you know what happens when people, like anyone who comes in here and says bad languages. We are not going to condone that here. But I'm going to make it perfectly clear that here in my live stream, this is all about positivity and not the negativity. So if you're here for a session, if you need guidance, we're here to help. But if you're here creating negativity, you're in the wrong place. So I'm not bringing people up here today. So you might as well cancel those invitations immediately. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you're here for a session, if you're here for a reading, let me know if you got any questions. Let me see. Mm. All right, guys. To all the people watching, give me a second so I can answer your questions. All right. So Betty, you have a question. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are in line, 5 people will get one reading for free. But for those of you who are interested for a session, make sure you have either gifts, that's only 1 coin or highest, or payment method. And that goes for the people on YouTube. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want a session, you have to let me know. Okay? So if you guys are from another country, just let me know if you have any questions. All right, Betty, I'm ready to answer your question. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I just had to give people regulations. Yes or no, will Betty reconcile with her partner? The answer to your question is a yes. Please confirm the answer if it happens. Stop. All right. Be sure that if the answer happens, let me know when you come back, okay? And also, ladies and gentlemen, never rush your answers. It cannot be in 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, or even 1 year. Just give it some time and it will come true, okay? Appreciate it. All right, let me first move the angle of this tablet so you guys can see perfectly well. Hold on. Hold on. So you guys can see perfectly. There, that'll do. All right, so for those of you on YouTube and TikTok, like I said, I'm not asking or begging for money or gifts, but if you guys want a session with positive clarity, guidance, I'm here to listen and I'm here to help. So, to those of you on YouTube, like I said, if you guys want a reading, be sure to let me know what kind of readings do you like. Do you want yes or no on the pendulum, cards, or universal books? Okay. So, like I said, let me know if you have any questions. All right. So, VXRN8P just send me a rose. Thank you. Do you have a question you want to tell me? Vern AEP3. Whoops, wrong button. Hope it's declined because I wasn't even going to do that. All right, guys, for those of you on YouTube, if you guys have a question you want to tell me, please let me know. All right. So for those of you on YouTube, remember I got 6 new payment methods if you guys are interested for a session. If you have Cash App, Chime, Current, PayPal, Revolut, or Venmo, let me know if you have any questions. Okay? How you doing, Steph? Yes or no? Will Steph meet with Jeremy in person today? Yes. Please confirm the answer if it happens. Stop. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, no rushing and no impatience when you get your answers. Not 1 day, not 1 week, not 1 month, not even 1 year. Give it some time. I know some people are very impatient to get their answers on time, but it's not okay. They'll never get it on time if they be impatient. All right. I'm still waiting on more people to show up to see who's up for some clarity and positive messages. And like I said, nobody's asking or begging for anything. I'm here to give people positive guidance and messages. So, yeah. Good day, Nanda. Hi. I'm doing good. How are you? It's been a while since I haven't been on YouTube Studio in years, about a year now. But it's good to be back. All right. How is everything going on with me? Can you check? I'm good. You know how everything goes, Nanda. All right, your choice can be either cards, classic tarot, Miss Cleo, or the secret spirit messages. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I got cards that I were new recently. These are called secret spirit messages. If you have a question you want to tell me, for those on YouTube, let me know. The best you have, oh, you won the secret spirit. Okay, Nanda. Guys, I'm going to give you guys the demonstration for those of you on YouTube if you have any questions. Hello, Aniket12421. Hi, it's been a while. How you been? Hope you're doing okay. Scroll and troll, you're in the wrong place. I don't know why you asked that inappropriate question in my live stream when we're here to have positive messages and guidance. This isn't Jerry Springer's show. Have a nice day. And I never want to see your so-called friends saying inappropriate stuff here. Laugh all you want, but karma will bite you 7 times full. There. I wonder who will be the next person to start insulting and saying bad things at me for no reason, because I'm here to have a positive messages and guidance, not being humiliated and disrespected by other people. If they want to go there, so be it. All right. Aniket, what is your question? Let me first do this reading for this person, and then you're next. Yeah, I know that, Nanda, but I'm not going to have somebody coming in my live stream attacking me. No name initials or alphabet letters in the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Give me the name of the person. What is the message for Nanda? Secret spirit message. Okay, I think it was 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Okay, it's either with or without a question, Nanda. Okay. The first card you got is, yes, this will succeed. The second card, now it's not the time. The third, now is the time. And the fourth, you and your loved ones are protected. Let me know if these messages are accurate or does it resonate. All right, Ankit12421. Let me know if you have a question you want to tell me now. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, okay, Nosuko. If you have a hearing problem, what I just said no name initials or alphabet letters. Okay? You need to give me the name of the person, please, so I can answer your question. Do I have to say it 3 times? All right. Will Samuel marry Princess? Yes. Stop. Okay, third question for user. Will Ellie I do till what? That doesn't make any sense. I really appreciate it if you correct your question, please, user. Because I don't understand what you're saying. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. Okay, yes or no? Is Mandia thinking about us? Is he hurt that Nosuko blocked him? No, he is not hurt. Yes or no, is he thinking about her? No. Stop. Will it work with Ellie? Yes or no, will it work with Ellie? Yes. Stop. Hi, Jesus. Hey, welcome to my live stream. It's been like a year. I haven't been doing my live stream on YouTube, so it's good to be back. So yeah. All right. Yes. Princess, come back tomorrow. Remember that I only ask one free question at a time. I don't do seconds or third. But if you send a GIF, I can answer your question. Okay, Aniket, can you correct your question, please? I missed what you said. Astro K, thank you very much for that donut. Appreciate it. Let's see your question. Yes or no, does Sam have feelings for Astro K? Yes. Remember, guys, if you want a session, you need to send a gift or payment method. Stop. All right, let me go to the next question because I'm getting a lot of people with comments. How you doing, Daff? Let's see your question. Yes or no, will Dale call or FaceTime Daff today? Yes. Will Dale call her on FaceTime? Yes. Or would it be a phone call? No. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on FaceTime. Stop. Please confirm the answer if it happens, okay, Daff? All right. Maria, let's see your question. Yes or no, does Ulises have feelings for Maria? Yes. Stop. Okay, I'm getting a lot of messages right now. Thank you very much for your support. Monica, thanks for the follow. Okay, remember, guys, to answer your questions, you need to send any gift that's only one coin or highest or payment method if you want me to answer some questions. Yes or no, is Jan Monica's boyfriend forever person? Yes. I'm getting a yes. Stop. How you doing, Georgia? Welcome. Let's see. Yes or no, will TJ and Georgia do more than kiss? Yes. Ooh, interesting. Stop. All right. Remember, guys, if you're going to ask a second question for free, not going to happen. You're going to have to come back tomorrow. And also, for those who have gift levels, you can ask me any questions. That's only one coin or highest, or do you guys prefer the payment method? If you guys want to know my payment method, I'll put the display in the pull and give vote immediately. If you guys want to know, I have 6 payment methods available. For one question is only $15. For the next 5 minutes, if you have Cash App, Chime, Current, PayPal, Revolut, or Venmo, it's right there in that screen on top. So let me know if you have any questions for that. Don't forget to screenshot and choose one of the payment methods if you want numerous questions on the pendulum. Thank you. Yes or no, does Dale like Daff more than a friend? Yes. Stop. Sorry about that. All right. Honestly, it's good to be back on YouTube. It's been like a year since I haven't been live streaming, almost a year. The reason, guys, to those of you on YouTube, is because of Prism Studio app. That there's been some changes because of the subscription, and I had to make some modifications on that. So I haven't been on other platforms combined to live stream on Kick, Twitch, Facebook, and of course the new app they just started a while back, Rumble. So if you guys want to support me on every social media, please let me know. So to everyone on YouTube, I will be I will make sure if I get more followers, if it's possible. Sorry. I don't know what just happened. Uh, anyway, for those of you on YouTube, if you have any questions for readings, please let me know if you got any. Okay. So for those of you on YouTube, like I said many times, if you're here for some positive guidance, I'm here to help. But remember that I have 6 payment methods available. I got Cash App, Chime, Current, PayPal, Revolut, and Venmo. So those are my 6 payment methods that I have available for those of you on YouTube if you have a question. Oh, and by the way, Jesus, you're now part of my moderator for YouTube. You deserve it. Thanks for supporting my live stream. Even though it's been almost a year, I haven't showed up. All right, I'm still waiting for more people on YouTube to see who is up for some guidance, because I know a lot of people are very worried about everything. So that being said, if you guys have any further questions for readings of cards, yes or no on the pendulum or universal books, I will make things perfectly clear, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you are outside of the United States, international, make sure you guys have Revolut. Now, Revolut is a lot better than Cash App and PayPal because I don't know much about currencies, but I've heard that it's way better. So, for those of you in a different country, let's say if you guys are from UK, if you guys have Revolut, you guys can ask me how much is your readings. So, let's say for those of you on the Europe coast, I charge 15 to 250 pounds in the session. So if you have any questions on it, please let me know. And anything else, like I said, just let me know. All right. To everyone on TikTok, just a reminder, I'm doing a live stream on YouTube. The reason that I'm looking in both camera angles, just to inform. Let me see if I got it perfectly well so you guys can see it. All right. So like I said, guys, if you guys are interested for some readings, cards, yes or no on the pendulum or universal books, please let me know. And like I said, whatever questions that you're going through, just let me know. How you doing, Liz? Thank you very much for the heart me. Let's see what you got. Yes or no, will Tiffany and Liz get back together by the end of May? The answer to your question is a yes. Please confirm the answer if it happens. Stop. There you go. Remember, guys, for those of you on YouTube, if you have any questions, If you have any questions, let me know. I don't like inflammations. Rosendo Junior Martinez community just teared up. Yes, I did. Guys, if you want me to answer some questions, for those of you on TikTok, like I said, send any gift that's only one coin or highest or payment method. If you guys want to know my payment method for one question is $15. Let me put it in my display on the payment method. Salena, hi. Um, um, I'm sorry, I don't do that kind of question. Sorry. But if you want me to bring my mentor, she can give you the answer. So if there's anyone out there for questioning, like I said, either send a gift, one coin or highest, and for those on YouTube and TikTok, you can do payment methods. Hello, Jaringa. Hello, Jesse. Benjamin Lucky 7. How you doing? Anyone out there for a reading? Like I said, you can either send a gift, one coin or highest, or payment method. That is all. Remember, I have 4 people already got their readings for free, but I'm waiting for one more person who gets one reading for free. How you doing, Vanessa? Welcome. Do you have a question? To answer your question, you need to send a gift, please. Like I said, guys, one coin or highest. Rene Cortez Jr. 90, welcome. L, welcome. Wow, we got lots of people supporting me. Very appreciative. Sorry about that, guys. It's just that I'm getting inflammations today. All right. So for those of you who are here for a session, like I said, to everyone on YouTube and TikTok, if you guys want a session, make sure you have 6 payment methods. Okay? I got Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Venmo, and the other 2 is Chime and Current. So I don't have it on display. Oh, I don't have anything to pin on. Let me see if I can try. All right, so for everyone on TikTok, Let me know if you have any questions. All right. Let me see if I could put, here it is. There. All right. For those of you who are watching, I already put the display for those of you on YouTube. I already put my Cash App, Chime, Current, PayPal, Revolut, and Venmo. So, like I said, um, be sure to let me know if you have any questions. But first things first, I need to first, um, hold on. I'm still waiting on a lot of people to ask questions. Let me see. I need to first make some modifications on this because guys, if you're here for a session, let me know if you have any questions. Mm. All right, guys, if you have any questions for a session, anyone, let me know. One second. All right. I already put my Cash App, Current, let me correct this. Cash App, Chime, Current, PayPal, Revolut, and Venmo displayed on YouTube. So for those of you who want a session, I already put the pin on that. So like I said, if you have any questions, let us know. Okay. I really don't like getting inflammations in my body. Is there anyone out there for a session? Let me know if you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Hmm. AI, how many times do I have to tell you I'm not a psychic reader? I am a universal guidance reader. Why are you putting that display? Offering free psychic sessions and taking questions. Ask for one now. Oh my God. Why is this AI doing this? I'm not a psychic. I am a universal guidance reader, not a psychic. You need to stop. What is wrong with this AI? I don't understand. I really, really don't understand. Mm. 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 I'm all right. It's just that inflammation. Is there anybody out there for a session? Let me know if you have any questions. How you doing, Ash? How can I help you? Guys, if you're here for a session, let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, if you have any questions for a reading, let me know. All right, I need to delete this real fast. One of my comments. Guess I have to delete this one. Oh, okay, good question, Ash. Okay, so here are my rules from the readings and the prices. Okay, just give me a second to um, explain. Okay, so my reading sessions. I'm gonna start with the card readings. I charge $15 to $75. I do general readings for $15. Love, career, money, and mini personal are three of them, $25. Um, Double readings, $30. Triple readings, $45. Full personal reading, $60. And ultimate personal reading, $75. For the yes or no on the pendulum, it's one question for $15. I don't know if you're still here, if you're going to continue listening to the prices. Um, yeah, one question is 15 and 10 questions is 100. So, yeah. So if there's anyone out there on YouTube and of course on TikTok, guys, if you're here for a session, let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, it's either gifts or payment method to those on TikTok, but on YouTube, if you have a payment method, I will answer your questions. African Queen, welcome. Thanks for the follow. If you have a question you want to tell me, guys, let me know. I'm still listening. Maricela, hola. Man, of everything, of everything. La 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 la. Mm-hmm. Nope, not this one. Guys, if you're here for a session, let me know if you have any questions. For those of you on YouTube and TikTok, let me know if you have any questions. I try medicine, I tried therapy. I need a new heart, a new heart. It doesn't know who you are. I feel the beat, the beat, the beat, beep, 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 beep. I need a new heart, a new heart. It doesn't know who you are. Wait a second, I think I forgot. Maricela, hey, thanks for the heart meme. Appreciate it. La la la. I'm doing all right, Maricela. Just as usual, doing double live stream, both here on TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay. I made some changes on my flyer, so enjoy watching them all. Guys, I have my 6 payment methods display on my pull and give vote if you want to try it out for yourself. Remember to do a screenshot at one of the 6 payment methods. Which payment method do you want to pay for the session? Mm. Alex, thank you very much for the heart me. Remember, guys, I do 3 types of readings. I do yes or no on the pendulum, cards, or universal books. So, like I said, anything is possible as long as you believe. Mm. Thank you for the go popular, and you're awesome, Maricela. Sorry, it's just that inflammation is taking over. I don't understand why. Anyway, I just displayed a photo that I just put on you on Instagram. Is my Autism's Inclusive Intuition flyer that features all my prices and new changes that I have done. So, for those of you who are asking questions for sessions, I'm going to start from the top. Is this one. If you guys want to see this flyer, go to my TikTok page and you'll see. So we're going to start off with the regulations in this live stream. To those of you on YouTube and of course here on TikTok, remember that when people ask yes or no questions on the pendulum, remember there are no pregnancies, no health problems, no health conditions, no DNA, no death, no hexes, no witchcraft, no name initials, no alphabet letters, no chaos, no mayhem, no drama, no drugs, no legal, no court questions, and no sugarcoating. Those are my 16 rules that I will not allow here on my live stream to avoid suspension and humiliation. And the reason I say this is because I don't do those kind of questions. The reason why is that people have been complaining, saying that I do all sorts of these questions, which indeed I don't. I only do is give people positive guidance and messages with pure love and respect. And of course, kindness and decency as well, even compassion. So, with that being said, for those of you who are on YouTube, I hope you'll understand what I just said. I don't do those kind of questions on every social media when I do that. So, like I said, if you guys need guidance, if you need help, please let me know. So, let me know if you have any questions. Hmm. Okay. So, for those of you who are new and for those who have been here for quite some time, these are my cards that I have in display. Is these. These are called the Lover's Oracle cards. The Lover's Oracle cards don't contain negative stuff because people say negative things they're not supposed to be saying. Well, these cards are very awesome. What it does is it will tell past, present, future, and outcome of the cards. But the only thing that is very difficult is shuffling and riffling the heart-shaped cards. And I have another one, but it's not Oracle and it's not Tarot. It's called Love Messages, which is this one. And they're a little different, but it all depends how it is. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to try it out for yourselves, please let me know. This is a very challenging to shuffle these cards. So, yeah. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right, guys, I'm not going anywhere. Marisela, let me know if you have a question you want to tell me and just let me know. I'll be right back in just a moment, guys. Just give me a minute or two and I'll be right back. And like I said, if you guys want a reading, if you want to support, let me know. For those of you on YouTube, please let me know if you have any questions, okay? I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. Sorry for the delays. Hello, D Empress. Welcome. All right. If I missed your questions, I'm so sorry, guys. All right. Let's see. Joanne, you have a question, okay? Let's see what you got. Yes or no, her daughter is leaving her teaching position. Will she secure another job soon? Yes. Please confirm the answer if it happens. Stop. Hmm. All right. Please confirm the answer if it happens, okay? And thanks for the follow. All right, let me take off the background since I already came back from the. All right. All right, if there's anyone out there for our session, let me know if you have any questions for those of you on YouTube and TikTok. Like I said, it's good to be me once again. Buenas tardes, Adriana. All right. Anybody on YouTube or TikTok, if you have any questions, please let me know. Is there anybody out there for a session? Let me know if you have a question. Anyone out there for a reading? Let me know if you have any questions, please. For those of you who are on YouTube or TikTok, let me know if you have a question you want to tell me, and I will respond to you. Let's see. How you doing, Goddess Empath Shay? Let me see real quick. Quanisha. Give me 1 second of your time, okay? 1 second. It's just that all right. Hello, Libra Mom 522. Welcome. All right. Okay, remember, guys, if you're here for a session, let me know if you have any questions. All right, one person for one reading for free. Yes or no, will Quanisha's family upset at her sister for what she said to her? Yes. Please confirm that answer if it happens. Stop. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you're here for a reading of cards, pendulum, or universal books, please let me know. And don't forget, you got two options. Just a reminder, the 5 people that have gotten free readings has ended, so come back tomorrow for those who just answered their questions. Libra Mom, to answer your question, send a gift so I can answer your question. Excuse me. Remember, guys, anybody who has a gift, it's either 1 coin or highest, I will answer your questions. Thank you, Libra Mom. 522. Yes or no, will Libra Mom 522's husband decide to reconcile? Yes. Stop. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, when you get your answers, don't rush the answer. It cannot be in 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, or even 1 year. Just give it some time. Okay? Remember, guys, send any gift that's only 1 coin or higher so I can answer your questions. Hola. How you doing, Sebastian? Welcome. Let me see. Oh, and by the way, guys, before I answer your question, Sebastian, hold on 1 second of your time, just 1 second. To everyone on YouTube and TikTok, starting today and now, I will make sure anybody out there listening, anyone in the gay community, whether you're gay, lesbian, trans, bi, or any orientation, are welcome here on Autism's Inclusive Intuition. There are no discrimination, there are no criticism, there are no judgments, and there are no negative stuff here. Okay? So just a reminder, everybody in the gay community are welcome here for positive guidance. Okay? Just a reminder. Oops. Darcy, to answer your question, you need to send a gift, please. Yes or no, will Cristobal and Sebastian be in a long-term romantic relationship? The answer to your question is a yes, Sebastian. Congratulations for the both of you. Stop. Please confirm that answer if it happens. Darcy, if you want me to answer your question, you need to send a gift or payment method. Oh, and by the way, when you come back and confirm to me, give me a follow, just in case. Thank you guys for your support. Guys, if you're asking for a free reading, not going to happen because the 5 people that were in line for one reading for free has ended. So come back tomorrow if you want to come back for a reading for free for one reading. Okay? So in the meantime, you can either send a gift or a payment method. That's only 1 coin or highest. Anyone out there for a session, let me know. Remember, you can send any gift that's only 1 coin or highest, or payment method. Crystal healing card for today. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I cannot do that, Alex. Sorry. I don't want to get in trouble. The reason is because of your content. You're going to say something inappropriate, and I don't want to get in trouble. Sorry. Anybody out there for questioning for readings, remember to send any gift that's only 1 coin or highest. And for those on YouTube, remember to send any of the 6 payment methods that is displayed in the comments. If you guys want a reading, remember that my prices are from 15 to 75 for card readings. Yes or no on the pendulum, 15 to 100 questions. That means 1 question, 15. And 10 questions, 100. And universal books, 25 to 250. Hey, Lisa.
Finally.
I'm Ia. What?
Been busy this morning, all day.
That's okay.
And I'm going to let people know I'm online. I'll be right back in.
All right, for $1 cheek. Guys, I got my mentor, Lisa Taylor, with me. 1 second. If you guys have a question you want to tell the both of us, let us know. Yeah. Okay.
How's it going?
It's going good.
That's good.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. It ain't much, but it's something.
It's fine. Hey, Maylee.
Hello. Now remember, I don't allow nobody in your live unless you invite them in.
Yep. And I did that just when I started.
I'm just kidding. Except for Maylee, she's a moderator.
Yeah, and that's why I chose her.
Mm-hmm. You know, whatever you guys talk to other people, I don't even go to say anything. It's not my business to do that. I had a phone call, certain person, another certain, she's trying to get through to me, and it ain't gonna happen.
Wow.
And it starts with the B.
Wow.
I got a strange phone call about it this morning. Well, just a few minutes ago. That's why I told Maylee, I said, I got to go. I got another call. I need to take this call. She's wanting to come back in with us. You said that yesterday. Well, I got that call a while ago when I was talking to you. Remember, I told you I'd get a call about it. So she called you? I thought she blocked you. No. The person Beverly is talking to is trying to talk me into letting her come back. Oh. Oh, is it okay? I'll tell you later. I think
All right, anybody on YouTube?
You and me now.
Yeah. Anybody on YouTube, let me know if you have any questions. Remember, for those of you on YouTube, if you have a question for sessions, like I said, you can send any messages that what you want to know. I have 6 payment methods displayed in the comments if you have any questions. Thank you. Everyone on YouTube, let me know if you have any questions, okay? Thank you. All right, everyone. For those of you on YouTube, I just want to give a big thank you for those of you who have been very kind. And I know you guys haven't seen me in a while, for like a year now. But just remember one thing and one thing only. I care about a lot of my customers and clients that show up on YouTube to see which of the people who are struggling into so many problems, so many issues, and so many situations, what they're going through. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a big thank you to a lot of the viewers that have been here for a while, that everyone has asked and been told. But just remember one thing and one thing only. I really missed everybody on YouTube. This is not the end, but I will continue being the best universal guidance reader, not only getting more clients on YouTube, but more subscribers as well. I'm looking forward to get at least 1 million subscribers one day. Sorry about that. Anyway, I just want to give a big thank you for those of you that showed up for support, and for those that didn't, I'm very sorry. But it won't be the next time, like I said. But I will come back if I get more followers, not only on YouTube, but on Rumble as well. So, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. For those of you who have been supporting to me for a while, I'm about to end the live stream for YouTube in about 4 minutes. So if you have any questions, you know where to reach me in my website for guidance sessions, private sessions, I mean. And also, don't forget that everything I do is from the heart and from above. 100% accurate, legit, and confidential, no time limits. So until next time, guys, and remember, autism's inclusive intuition. If you step up for what you believe in, you will always win in the end. Be yourself. All right. I'm going to continue muting. Once it stops at 3 hours, I will end the live stream.